Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be my last perfume haul for 2020. And I have 12 perfumes, but I'm going to split this video up into two because with the holidays and shipping being a little bit slower, I haven't received all of my perfumes. If you want to get right into the perfume haul, go ahead and go to this timestamp right here because I'm going to go over a few things like I usually do. Now, two of the perfumes, one which I will feature in this video and the other one in my next one, are perfumes that me, Amber Chantell, and MJ here on YouTube, we did like a perfume gift exchange. I haven't gotten Amber's yet, but I did get MJ's gift that she sent me, and I will insert like my first impressions clip at the end because I did kind of want to open it on camera. So this is going to be a sip and sniff. I know that a lot of you guys do enjoy these kinds of videos, and there have been like one or two people that don't. If this isn't your kind of video, don't worry, I have other content on here, but I did want to let you guys know that I have never listed my video for kids. There is a button that I press that says that my video is not meant for kids. I drink wine in the comfort of my own home. It isn't trendy to me. I've been drinking since I was 21. I am 38 years old now. I drink socially and I drink to unwind. So I did kind of want to put that out there because I guess some people find drinking wrong. Yes, if you drink and drive, that is wrong, but that's not the case here. I don't drink and drive. I drink here at home. So I did want to kind of point that out. So now that we've gone through that, let's go ahead and get into the perfumes. So during Black Friday, a lot of designer perfumes were on sale for like 40 or 50% off. So I did pick up a lot that were on sale. So first up is Aura, the Eau de Toilette, and this is by Mugler. And I do own, depending on when you guys see the video, but I do own and recently decluttered the Eau de Parfum. And I actually tested out the EDT before buying it because I had purchased the Eau de Parfum after seeing someone's review. I didn't like that one. The green with the vanilla made the perfume come off very root beer on my skin. But this scent is a very juicy, fruity floral, but it's got a greenness to it that I really enjoy. And because I really love the Mugler perfumes and I love this bottle, I knew I wanted an Aura in my collection. So I decided to get the Eau de Toilette during the sale. And this does have like a very shampoo-y vibe, but there is a greenness to this one. Okay, so this one is described as green, fruity, sweet, floral, vanilla, powdery, musky, aromatic, and iris. But this has notes of pear, hibiscus seed, bergamot, lemon, green notes, rhubarb, jasmine, strawberry, Tahitian vanilla, orris, musk, and ambrette. This is tart, which is probably from the rhubarb, and then the citrus notes. I don't really get like that juicy pear. This is very tart, green, and musky to me. And there is a slight vanilla in here, but not like that root beer vanilla. It's kind of like your basic fruity floral, but with a twist. The green note is what makes this one different from my other like shampoo-y fruity florals. So I got this one for $32 during Black Friday. This one I picked up because Amber let me know that this was like half off. You know, Victor and Rolf perfumes are really expensive, but this is Victor and Rolf's Flower Bomb Midnight. And I actually had a sample of, I've had samples of this perfume. It's one that I've wanted, but Flower Bomb is a little bit more on the expensive side. So when she told me that this was on sale for 50 bucks, I went ahead and grabbed this. Yeah, this is good. So this one is described as fruity, floral, woody, white floral, musky, fresh, sweet, powdery, vanilla, and soft spicy. And this has black currant, pomegranate, night blooming jasmine, peony, white musk, and vanilla. And this is, again, just a really pretty like fruity floral. But I really get the black currant in this one. I get the jasmine and the musk, which I'm going to be talking about another Victor and Rolf that has black currant that I don't get. in my next video, but I do get it in this one. And this one's not like deep like the name would imply. Like when you think midnight, you think it's going to be really deep, but it does have a little bit more. Like when I think of this, it is a little bit more of a darker red berry kind of scent. Again, that is Flower Bomb Midnight by Viktor and Rolf. Really good. So I did pick up some Kayali perfumes during the sale. And I picked up a larger bottle of Deja Vu, and I'm actually going to be letting go of my smaller bottle. And I did end up getting Elixir 11. I believe this was the only one that was only like 25% off. The rest were 40. But this one, because it's newer, was 25% off. But if you ordered on Instagram, in addition to the 40% off and the 25% off, you got $10 off. This one is described as white floral, woody, patchouli, tuberose, sweet, warm, spicy, vanilla, balsamic, powdery, and fruity. And this has notes of gardenia, nectarine, pear, tuberose, orange blossom, Indian jasmine, and then the base notes are patchouli, Tahitian vanilla, sandalwood, and cashmere wood. And this, I've said in another video that when that atomizer is just so pretty. Every time I spray this to my nose, because I know some people don't agree with this, and that's okay. Perfume is very subjective. But to my nose, when I spray this, I do get Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle vibes. But then when this dries down, it gets warm and more floral. And then again, it has its own scent story. But at initial spray to my nose, I do get La Belle vibes. Like, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, because I do. And then again, once this dries down, it gets warm and sweet. And you get more of the florals. I don't care for very floral scents, but in here it is gorgeous. Again, that's Kayali Deja Vu White Flower 57. And then I did get Kayali Elixir 11. So this is described as rose, patchouli, fruity, woody, amber, floral, warm, spicy, sweet, and vanilla. And this has notes of rose petals, a red apple, middle notes of May rose, jasmine sambac, and base notes of patchouli, amber, and vanilla. I wore this on Black Friday, and I saw the sale. This is rose. This is red apple, but the red apple in here is like fermented, like it's like a boozy red apple. And the rose in here, even though I don't care for vintage rose, it is a little bit more your old school rose. But with the red apple and the booziness, this perfume is really intoxicating. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get it because the reviews on this one are very mixed. I mean, very mixed. You have people that say this is targeted towards young people. Then some people said that it's a perfume for older people. So I didn't know. So I got the little ones myself, and I wore this on Black Friday. And by the end of the night, I went and picked up the 100 ml of this one because it's that good. And I ended up also wearing this recently. My cousin had like a couple's dinner party, and I ended up wearing this as well. This scent is very intoxicating. Like, that was one of the things that I saw in the reviews, is that people said it shouldn't be in a black bottle. It shouldn't be called elixir. This isn't intoxicating. And this is why perfume is subjective, because this perfume to me is very intoxicating. The apple note in here is, again, like fermented, like it smells very boozy to my nose. And then the rose in here is like a spicy rose, kind of vintage. I don't care for it, but in here it is beautiful. I do have to overspray it just a little bit, but if I overspray, get my clothes, it did last all night. And again, that is Kayali Elixir 11. So, story time. So I did end up picking up La Vie Belle on accident, and I'll go over that. I ended up seeing a post, and I don't know who posted it, but somebody had posted that La Vie Belle was reformulated. When I saw that post, I decided to wear my La Vie Belle for Friendsgiving. And I don't know if that post got in my head, but when I was wearing it, I'm like, this doesn't smell as strong as I remember. So I grabbed it, and I noticed that on the box, it says L'eau de Parfum. And just so you know, it's always said that. I think when the first round of boxes came out, it wasn't here, but it was still like somewhere on the side. Anyways, I ended up doing my own research, but I thought that I had a less concentrated version. So I took to the internet, and sure enough, I don't know if maybe this is the post she saw, but someone had posted an article saying that it changed, and L'eau de Parfum is the more wearable summertime version. And they went in about how the musk brings out more of this and that, and there was a whole article on it. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that the L'eau de Parfum was the reformulated version. Now, I did have another bottle of it before, and I gave that one to my mom because it was the huge 100 ml. And La Vie Belle is a perfume that I really only wear in cooler months. So I tend to get those more in like 30 or 50 ml. And the ones that I'm going to wear throughout the year, if it's worth it to get the 100 ml, I'll get the 100 ml. So then I saw that they were having a sale. And on their site, it says Eau de Parfum, not L'eau de Parfum. And I picked it up, and then this came in the mail, and it says L'eau de Parfum. Well, come to find out, all of them say that on the box. Eclat, Intensiment, like that's what they put. Because I had reached out to Lancome, and they said they have definitely not reformulated La Vie Belle, and the one that I have is the Eau de Parfum. So I have this sealed box because they want me to pay to ship it back, and I'm not doing that, so I'm probably just gonna put this up on my card. And yeah, so I never claimed to be a perfume professional. Okay, so I did end up getting La Vie Belle L'Eclat, and this is the L'eau de Parfum, the Eau de Parfum. And this is a perfume that I've tested in stores because a lot of you guys have mentioned that you prefer this one over La Vie Belle. And I still prefer the original, but this is something I've always wanted to add to my collection, but it's not anything I was in a rush to add because I was waiting for it to be cooler. Like the original La Vie Belle, I prefer this one in cooler months, but I find the patchouli, and I love patchouli, I find the patchouli in La Vie Belle to make that one more sexier in my opinion, and a little bit more grown up, whereas this one to me is more sweet. It's not like dessert, but it is a more sweeter version of it. And also in this one, the orange blossom's a little strong. Again, I really enjoy the La Vie Belle line. Like, I want to own several of them. So I am going to be picking up more, but I do enjoy this one. This is, to me, still one that I would prefer in cooler months, but this is more of a daytime in my opinion, and I still think that the original is more of a nighttime. The patchouli in there just, to me, makes it more sexy, and this one's just very beautiful. Women of all ages. The orange blossom in here is so good. But this one's described as white floral, citrus, vanilla, powdery, woody, sweet, floral, and iris. And this has top notes of bergamot, mandarin orange, freesia, middle notes of orange blossom, white flowers, iris, jasmine sambac, and base notes of vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. And the patchouli in here is definitely not as strong as it is in the original. And this one I get the orange blossom and the mandarin orange and the jasmine, and then this never gets like overly sandalwood on me, and the vanilla does come through more so in the dry down. And again, the patchouli in here is just, to me, more blended. What I get more in this one is the orange blossom. And again, that is La Vie Belle L'Eclat. So before I show you my last scent, I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip of me unboxing it. We're gonna insert this clip in my holiday haul because I can't wait. I can't wait. I got my first gift from MJ. So let's get ready and let's open this together. Ooh, I already knew it was fragrance, I'm not gonna lie. I already knew because the box said it. But I'm not familiar with this house. I heard about it from MJ and Anna Absolute. Like, I've seen Anna's videos where she's featured them and I've been interested in them. The packaging is really pretty. Like, look at this box. I believe this is like a inspiration house. And this is Signorina Miel. Just like, that's like, Signorina's like miss or like a young lady, and miel, I'm guessing for us it's honey. So like maybe sweet lady, I'm guessing. Oh, it comes in an even smaller box. This is really pretty. Oh yeah, this is like really nice. Ooh, this smells like something. Oh, this is really good. Oh my goodness. This smells like Miss Dior. Oh my goodness, this is so sexy. So I had bought Absolutely Blooming because they said that it's the closest you could get to Cherie. But this brought me back. This has gotta be. So, only 9 left. Spot on dupe. Miss Dior Cherie. Oh my goodness. First of all, that I remembered that scent that I've smelled years ago. Hats off to me. Second of all, that my girl just remembered me saying how much I missed out on that scent and then got me this. Scent of the day. I got excited. Scent of the day. So guys, if you missed out on Miss Dior's Cherie, Fragranza Señorita Miel. Thanks, girl. I love it. Okay, so the presentation on this was, to me, really good. And you guys, this scent, I ended up making it like my scent of the day and this last. I haven't smelled Miss Dior Cherie in years, but I knew as soon as I smelled it. Oh my goodness. This is stunning. I would recommend this. The longevity on this one is amazing. I sprayed this, again, I made this my scent of the day that day. And I ended up wearing that sweater a few days later to walk the dogs. And I could still smell this on my sweatshirt. And this did stay on my skin until the next day. This scent is gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know why they discontinued that scent, but if you missed out, get this one. This one is so good. But this perfume is described as sweet, fruity, woody, caramel, patchouli, earthy, cherry, balsamic, and warm, spicy. And the notes in here are wild strawberry, pineapple, cherry, mandarin orange. Middle notes are popcorn, caramel, jasmine, rose, violet. And base notes are patchouli, ambergris, and musk. I know people have asked about the popcorn note recently. And when I tested out Miss Dior Cherie years ago at the mall, I wasn't into notes. Like, I got into notes a year ago. I got into like looking up notes. But this perfume is so well blended, as I'm sure the original is, that I don't pick up any specific note. This is just unique to me. And I remember that I had put that Montpellier kind of like gave me Miss Dior Cherie vibes, and someone had put that Montpellier does not hold a candle to Miss Dior Cherie, and I would have to agree. I love Montpellier, but this perfume is stunning. And if you have the original, consider yourself lucky, because this is a perfume that got discontinued. And I don't smell this and pick out cherry. I don't pick up pineapple. It's just a very juicy fruit and not your typical like fruit blend. And then again, this has popcorn and caramel. I don't get popcorn. I don't get like straight caramel. This is just warm. Oh, so good. And then again, I don't get like a specific flower. Like I don't smell this and it smells like a rosy perfume, or I get straight up jasmine. This is beautifully blended. This is like niche quality to me, and I know that's saying a lot. Like if you like the Miss Dior line, I would recommend this one if you do not have Miss Dior Cherie. And again, this is Fragranza Signorina Miel. That is part one of my large perfume haul. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys pick up during the sale? Do you guys have any of these perfumes? But that will do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like me and haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Click the notification bell so you know when I upload. And until next time, guys, bye.